Welcome back. I'm Inbaal. This is Psychic and Soul, the psychic channel with a soul. Carrie came up with a slogan. We absolutely love it. The girl's a genius. That genius girl is there on option 1. So you can ring her up to thank her for the slogan, or you can ring her up to get your own personal reading. The way to do it is by ringing this number and getting through to her. I'm still waiting for one person to get involved in my topic. What do you believe in? That topic is really sort of fallen flat on its behind. No one's getting involved to make me feel a little bit special. Tell me what you believe in. The kookier, the better. Make me happy, or much better, make yourself happy by asking questions. Get me to work. I'm not here just to enjoy myself, even though I really am. This is so fun, but I'm here to do my job, and as a professional psychic, my job is to answer your questions. Any specific question will be met with a specific answer. If you want to know details about your work, if you want to know whether your relationship has got a chance, if you want to know whether the house move is coming up immediately or whether there's a point to waiting till next year, you can send a text on this short code 87778, or you can ring up on this number and talk to Carrie, wonderful reader, wonderful psychic there on option 1, or the lovely Joe on option 2. There's a text from somebody who texted just 10 minutes ago saying, "Hi, Inbaal, thanks for answering text." Thank you. Would S. Cancerian welcome a text from me from Leo Lady? That just proves to you how quick it all happens here. Our home channel is 885, and here this Leo Lady had sent in a text about 10 minutes ago. It was answered by myself on the screen straight away, and now she's got a follow-up question, which has also made it to the screen in record time. There's no waiting, there's no confusion, there's no complications, just answers. Would Cancerian welcome a text from me? Well, yes, he would. He would, in his heart of hearts. You're going to get no thanks for it. Well, we'll keep that straight. But he really will feel it in his heart, and he really will think very highly of you. Now, I have to be perfectly honest. If I were in your shoes, I probably wouldn't go with sending the text, just because it's going to make you feel very awkward when you do meet up again, and he doesn't mention it and doesn't give you thanks for it, and it's all a little bit flat and it's all a little bit confused. You're sort of going to feel worse than what you do now, but it's not like sending him that text is going to sort of cause any bad luck coming up for you or anything like that. So so that one's really in your hands. Yeah, nothing bad comes out of it. Now, do we know why the screen is closed in option 2? Is she actually there? No, she's not there. On option 1, we've got the wonderful Carrie, who has shown you many types of cards that she works with, but more importantly, she works with a fantastic connection to the divine, a fantastic connection to gods and goddesses and everything in between, any mythical creatures. That's Carrie's domain, and she is a very clairvoyant lady, so she will connect with the vibe of your question immediately. Sunshine on the text says, "Hi, Inbaal. Being helped and inspired by the show. Many thanks to all. Many thanks to you, Sunshine. Today have bought my own tarot cards. Please, could you help me open them? Love and light, Sue, 30th of the 6th, 56. Fantastic. Well, we always love to see a new convert, and the first thing that you want to do with a new pack of tarot is maybe just have a little sit down with it. Treat it like a friend. So I can see that as you're watching the show, the little pack is there in front of you on the table. Bring it a little bit closer. Have it sit with you on the sofa. Slowly, when you get used to the pack's energy and the pack gets used to your energy, it really will feel like an extension of your arm, which it really does to all of us. But until until you get there, just spend time with it. Once you've got used to having the pack of cards around you, just sit in front of the screen, and when we answer texts, try to sort of quickly go through your cards and answer them yourself, and sort of give yourself a good point whenever you say an answer that's similar to ours. You can adopt anyone's style, or you can sort of generate your own specific style, and you can learn really from everything. Once you've got the talent, you can learn from a book, you can learn from a friend, you can learn from yourself, you can learn a lot from practice. But for the meantime, just spend a bit of time with them. It's fantastic that you've got your own pack, and really may it be the first of many. All of us have a lot of packs that we love, and even from sort of my main pack, this one is the third one I've got that's identical to two before, because after a few years you sort of have to retire the pack when it's got too much perspiration and whiskey in in its little shredded pieces of paper. Hark, you say, we can hear someone giggling, we can hear someone coughing. Who has joined you in the studio? Because before that, all we could hear was the buzzing of the flies and the echo of your own lonesome voice in this room. We're actually welcoming someone fantastic that you have seen behind the curtains there, and is now all grown up. This is the wonderful Joanna.
Hi.
Hi.
Good to be on again.
Yeah, and great to see you actually face to face, because when we were on option 1 and 2, we sort of had to keep facing the camera and talking like that.
It's kind of like non-existent. Yeah, good to be on the show. Good to be on the show.
Excellent. Well, all I know about you is that you work with astrology and with clairvoyance. The clairvoyance I could feel. It knocked me out.
Blimey. Well, we're both similar because we're both Pisces as well.
Yes.
So we picked that up, didn't we? So
absolutely.
So it's kind of like, whoa.
Yeah.
Very strong energy.
Do you know what? This is really funny, because that's almost like a little astrology lesson for anyone watching. How do I recognize Pisces? Cheekbones and big hair. Yes. That's
and
exactly
eyes,
how.
And eyes as well.
Yeah.
We're also very bubbly as well, and we can pick up on people's feelings and instincts. It's quite strong, isn't it? So
but Pisces is like a cuddle on legs. But I figured out the astrology, I figured out the clairvoyance. Show me what else you do. Let me put my junk away. No, you're not junk, I love you. Let me put my friends away. Right. Thank you. And if I can ask, show me. Show me.
I'm excited.
I've not got words for it. Show me.
Right, I just use one pack, but I also use angel cards, oracle cards, and just my psychic instincts.
Yeah.
Now, the reason why I just use this card pack, it's just been with me since God knows how long.
Yeah.
And it's something that I just use, I don't know, it's just given me a lot of guidance, and it's very protective of me, and I won't go anywhere with it. One time I actually thought I'd lost them, and seriously, I think I had my partner running around the whole house trying to find them. But it's one of those things that if I lose these, it's literally my whole life. Now, I use them sometimes for reading, sometimes not. It depends on who I connect with, as I was just saying to Carrie earlier. Sometimes I don't use my cards. Reason being, I don't either need to, or I'm getting guidance from something else or someone else.
Yeah.
I also pick up vibes or auras. Star signs are very, very strong as well, and when they're born, what time they're born, what year they're born. Like this year, it's the year of the ox. It's quite a steady year. Last year, the year of the horse. Best way to putting it, horrendous year.
It really was.
It was very much. It was. And if you
really
found it was like, I've started a new project, but I can't quite finish it. I've just met a new partner, but I haven't quite finished with them. Shall I finish with them? Shall I not? Oh, he's seeing someone else. I never got told that. It was kind of a push and pull. So last year was horrendous. This year is very much like quite a steady year for a lot of people. So I pick up on obviously lots of things, whether it's date of birth, readings. So I also have my own website. So I work, it's Ask the Psychic, which is .co.uk.
Oh, wow.
So got my own sort of private clients, which I've had for over the years.
Yeah.
The website picks up sort of people from all over the place. Worked on telephone lines for years as well. So the experience is there, and I love it. It's a passion that I have. So
excellent.
I'm really pleased to join you guys here at Psychic and Soul.
Well, there's not that much joining. I've only been here a week, so I'm just, I need directions to the loo every day as well.
So you're wondering why I was wandering around the other building.
And there we have it. Now, what kind of questions do you specialise in? What's your real passion?
My real passion, oh blimey, because I've studied psychology, relationship psychology, psychic intuition, psychic development workshops. I would definitely say relationships, not because I don't cater in any other sort of area, whether it's work, family, any other sort of situation. It's just that I guess it's something I have a passion for, something I studied. So with a combination of relationship psychology or similar, put that with my readings, it's very, very, very in-depth. You will get a very detailed reading of why somebody feels the way that they do, why they're going in that particular direction, why they met somebody else, why they're not texting, why they're not emailing. I'll be able to tell you the reasons why. It's not necessarily on a gut instinct, it is on the psychic side. So I'll be able to give you direction. I'd probably say that's my strongest.
Fantastic. So you actually understand men.
Well, if you ask my partner that question, he might say no.
Okay, but what about me? He's so outside of this conversation, like it's not even funny.
But absolutely,
But
yeah, it's
you
very
do.
much, I do understand the way people think as well.
Yeah.
And with that, the combination of the two is very much a strong influence. So yeah, definitely.
Excellent. Now, I'm going to get you to sing for your supper and answer a text.
Fantastic.
And it is, in fact, a love one. Ooh, and it's from Tracy, who says, new love or ex-hubby. So confused, Tracy, 24th of the 6th, 64.
June. A Cancerian, Tracy. Good evening to you. Okay, I guess you've been watching the show for the last sort of few minutes. Let's try and see if we can help you. Okay, new love or ex-hubby, so confused, bless you. It's going to be difficult for you because both of them are showing, or I'm feeling they're showing that, how can I put it, that the kind of feel of they both like you, but both different reasons. One has a different direction to the other. Only you'll know with your gut instinct as the right direction. As I'm laying out 3 cards, we've got the Knight of Wands, we've got the Death card, and the Magician. Do not panic with regards to the Death card. I always say that because people look at it and they go, oh my God.
Yeah, bad news,
Bad
no.
news, no. It just means change of direction. But with your 2 wands, with the Magician, with 1 wand, Knight of Wands and the Magician, you have an idea that could work in your favour with one or the other. The Knight of Wands says to me it will be the one that you share the most communication with. There's a stronger bond with the very first one, and I'm picking up an older. So if this one's older than the other, I feel he'll be the one that you actually connect with. The communication is stronger. You kind of, I don't know, you liaise with each other on a deeper level. That's the one I feel you're going to end up with. I hope so, in a way. The other one, okay, the other one shows more perhaps abundance or possibly contentment. I don't want to say the word boredom here,
but you just did.
But I just did. But the kind of feeling of maybe not giving you enough of what you want. You're the sort of type of person, looking at your date of birth, 24th of June, 64, that likes to go places. You want to do things, you want to get up and go. You're very much a bubbly, lively, enthusiastic person. You need someone similar. This is what I've been showing. So one has to come to an end. It'd be great to have 2, or would it? Maybe it would confuse matters. But one will make you feel that you have to break free. You will be given that direction. Just before I come off this reading, just to say we've had eclipses. We had quite a lot last year, which was beginning and endings. For Tracy in particular, I do feel you probably had a lot of that last year, push and pull. The one that you had most endings with will be this one that you end with again. I hope that helps.
Fantastic. And really what you show there is that you don't tell people what to do, but the words that you used is, this is the one I believe that you'll end up with. So you're more reading what is coming to happen.
I do feel there will be an ending of some sort, but it will be your decision, Tracy, not necessarily what I'm sort of saying to you. This, you're definitely going to end. You will know. That's the best way of putting it.
Excellent.
So, that helps.
Ah, fantastic. Well, if you'd like a piece of that pie, you're going to be going onto the phones for just a little while longer, isn't it?
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I'm really excited to get to talk to someone. Now I'm going to stay and talk to myself, so, so you have fun with the people. Excellent. Right, if you'd like to have a reading from Joanna all to yourself, right now, as you saw, she specializes in relationships and she helped with a relationship choice question, which some of you might be in the lucky position of having. She's, as you saw, a beautiful lady, but more importantly, a very talented lady, and she will be logged on the phones, onto the phones, answering your questions in a matter of minutes. You can start queuing up for her right now on option 2. What you've got for yourselves on option 1 is the wonderful Carrie